Hello, it's BaratsAndBereta I. It's November 12th, and it's a Sunday. This is my first video of the day. I just left my house. The circle of death I'm going around. Actually, I don't really know if anyone's died on that circle, but I've crashed on it twice. Because it's a roundabout. Just like, you know, I think they have a lot of roundabouts in England. Anyways, it's a roundabout, but because it's in Taiwan, nobody actually goes around it. They just enter it and then go make a straight line for whichever road they want. So they're supposed to, like, you know, kind of merge, then go around in a circle, and then hang another right when they get to the lane that they want. But no, they don't do that. They'll just enter and then cut across 6 lanes of traffic in a straight line to go to the exit that they want to go to. So when I first, you know, like the first few times I went around the roundabout, I actually chose a lane and went in my lane and went around the roundabout. And that led to me getting hit twice by cars, because I'm going around in a circle and they're going in a straight line, and we collide. You know, they hit me in the side or something, because you know, legally they're at fault, obviously. You could just tell by the way that our vehicles are positioned. I was in a lane and they were, like, you know, parked across 2 or 3 lanes. Okay. Now we got a kid on a bicycle. It's about to get hit by this car. No, I'm just moving it. So that's, and that of course is the perfect example of how, when you're in Taiwan, you almost have to ride illegally to not have an accident. It's kind of like go with the flow kind of thing, you know what I mean? And how often do I say, do you know what I mean, in my videos? I gotta try to consciously cut back on that, because there's that guy, I think his name is Ian something. He's from Lonely Planet. He does those travel guides where he, like, travels around the, you know, the world, and his commentary. And if you ever watch Lonely Planet, when he's on, like, those are the best ones. Like, sometimes I'll flip on Lonely Planet and they're like, okay, this is Lonely Planet and we're in Greece today. And it's either Ian or they got like 2 other girls. These are the older shows. I don't know who they have now. But anyways, if it was one of the 2 girls, chances are I just change the channel and watch something else. But if it was Ian, I'd watch, because he was a funny guy, funny British guy that makes funny comments and stuff and do funny things. And then, you know, his popularity was getting pretty big, and then they gave him his own show. I think it was also on like the Discovery Channel or something. They gave him his own show, and I watched that a few times, and he had something, and I don't actually remember what it was, but he had something that he said all the frickin' time. It was like how often I say like, or how often I say, do you know what I mean? Do you know? Do you know? There's something that he said, and he said it like every sentence or every second sentence. He would say these 2 words or 3 words, similar to how I do it. And I found it annoying as hell. I think I stopped. And the show bombed too. I only saw it on the air like once or twice, and then I never saw it again. And I found the show kind of annoying, so I'm guessing other people did too. Yeah, so what's my point? My point is that I'm annoying and you shouldn't watch. That's my point. No, my point is that I just need to consciously work on it, you know? There, I said it again, see? Fuck. My shifting feels a little bit rough right now, believe it or not. I should maybe check my oil level. I kind of noticed that if you have a bike that burns oil or whatever, one of the ways you can tell without looking, you should look, but I don't know, on motorcycles it's not that convenient to look, because for one thing, check the oil on a motorcycle. The motorcycle needs to be like vertical. It needs to be like straight up and down. And a motorcycle, when it's stopped, is not straight up and down. It's leaning on its foot peg, on its foot stand. And you can't check the oil when it's on its foot stand. You need to stand the bike up straight. So you actually need two people. One guy to like hold the bike up, hold on to the bike and stand it up straight, and another guy to look at the oil window. Anyways, what's the point? Yeah, but one way you can like physically feel that the bike is getting low on oil is when it's when you're shifting gears and it's harder than normal. Like it's more, you need more effort than normal, and you kind of hear a louder click as you shift the gears. That usually means that it doesn't usually mean, it sometimes means that you're low on engine oil. So you can just, I had a bike in Canada that burnt oil, and so I'd have to add oil just to keep it topped up. And yeah, that's the way I knew I needed to top up oil. Once I started shifting and it felt rough, I would just take a peek, and sure enough, it would be like a little. It wouldn't have to. It wouldn't be very down. It wouldn't like be dangerously down. It would just be like just need a little bit more to get topped up, but you could feel it. Can you see me in the mirror? I'm wearing my leathers, AXO. I'm wearing a backpack too, which you're not supposed to do. Believe it. You're not supposed to do because. I don't know, a backpack, if you have an accident and you're sliding, the backpack can make you roll worse or something. Instead of sliding along, the backpack can make you flip and flip. And it's better to slide than to tumble. But yeah, I brought along my other camera today. I got my cheap digital camera in my helmet, and I got a nicer digital camera in my backpack. I'm going to try something new today. I'm going to try to make some like interactive videos where I'm going to take multiple pictures as I ride, and then during the video you can just click on a link on the side, and you'll get to see the pictures that I took. I think it'll be really cool. I guess that's, I'm going to cut this video because I need to keep them around 6 to 7 minutes long if I want to be able to upload them. So, I don't have any time constraints, but I do have memory constraints. Like, I can upload a 30-minute file, sure, but it still has to be under 100 megabytes. And I can only, with this camera, I record for about 7 minutes before I hit 100 megs. This motorcycle has no license plate. And with my other camera, I can record about 14 minutes actually at a higher quality. That's because it's MPEG 4. With MPEG 4, you get higher quality and it uses less memory, so it's really good.